Hey YouTube, so I am just now leaving work, and yes, I'm driving. As you can see, my eyes are on the road, all over the road, or parking lot, whatever. So, man, walking to the car, I'll tell you what, having your whole life being consumed by your weight. I mean, even the walk from the department to the car, my goodness, out of breath, pulled some sort of something or other, so got a little limp, and then people look at you all cockeyed and, cross-eyed, and I'll tell you what, I'm just, Anyway, so we're at about 25 days, 12 hours, 50 some odd minutes till surgery. Not that I'm counting, it's whatever, really. Sorry about that little sun angle. Anyhow, so I want to work on a letter. There's so many things I want to do before surgery. I'm going to do a video to myself, which I'll be doing that probably a little bit later today. And then I want to show you guys my weight chart that I did, and then my reward chart that I worked on. I love charts and checklists. I like to be able to check things off when I get it done and everything like that. Let's see what else. Trying to put together a list of questions to ask the surgeon. So I guess I should back it up and start off with like my little intro and my stats and stuff like that. So my name is Reagan, and I'm going to be having the gastric sleeve on April 15th, and right now I'm at about 440 pounds, and did I say gastric sleeve? Yeah, gastric sleeve on the 15th. I have my day of testing next Thursday, the 28th of March. Today is the 20th of March. So next Thursday, I have my day of testing. I think they'll do like blood work, urine, x-ray, whatever. I don't know, whatever else they do. I've never done it before, so here we go. And then I have my final appointment with my surgeon where I can go over and ask any final questions. And a lot of the questions I have are about recovery and things like that. So since deciding on having the surgery, and since starting the process, I have been absolutely glued to YouTube, looking at different people's journeys and recovery and things like that. So I don't even know what I'm talking about today. I just decided to push record and see what happens. So here we are. The highest weight that I was ever at was 450. At least I think it's 450. My scale only goes to 440, so I wasn't sure if it was beyond that, or how far beyond that it was. That's when I was first looking into weight loss surgery. I did work with a trainer and nutritionist, and I was able to get off a good amount of weight, about 65 to 70 pounds. And that was just through working out and diet, and then I injured myself, so the working out, I chose to stop working out, and then I got frustrated with more weight gain and blah blah blah, and then I think I kind of went through a depression. My mom had a stroke, and I think I gained a lot of weight back with that, and so anyway, here we are today. I am so all over the place. It's ridiculous. So I weigh 440. I'm 5'8". So I'm not incredibly short. But it's still 440 pounds. That's still a lot of weight. I was watching a video of a lady earlier today, and she was talking about how she is a visual person. And I don't know why I need to stop, but hold on one sec. I just need to get this here because it's cold. It's chilly. Anyway, she weighed 475, 476, 474. Anyway, and she was talking about how that was, she said it was 14, is that right? 14, 20. I am not able to do math, but she said it was about the weight of a washing machine. That kind of hit home for me. And she was like, well, actually, a washing machine is about 435 pounds. She was talking about how many 20-pound bags of potatoes that was. So what is that, 27? I'm trying to do math in my head right now. I'm drive, whatever. However many bags of potatoes. And she said that she had a hard time really thinking that she had all that extra weight. Because when she would go to the grocery store and pick up a 20-pound bag of potatoes, it was not an easy thing to pick up. And then I started thinking about that. 20 pounds here or there. How many 20 pounds extra do I have on my body? Because if you were to ask me what my goal weight was, right now I'm looking at about 190 to 200 pounds would be my goal weight. So I'm going to have to lose about 250 pounds. And looking at how much extra. And I didn't realize I had that much extra. This many pounds of potatoes on my thighs, this many pounds of potatoes on my stomach, blah, 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 blah. That kind of hits home. It's kind of like, wow, that is a lot of weight. And it makes me think it's no wonder that my knees, that I have arthritis in my knees, that they have to carry a lot of weight. And, every time I stand up, they're squatting that much weight. Every time I stand up, I'm squatting 440 pounds. And so it's funny to me to hear people say that they think fat people are lazy. Well, there's no way. Given the amount of weight that we have to carry to do basic things, And so, about the recovery, I have a lot of goals, and not only just weight loss goals, but fitness goals. Last year, as I was going through, working out and losing the weight, I did my first 5K May of last year. And I remember training for it, and I was so excited. And I think I talked about it in one of my previous videos. But I did finish, and I was last. And that was a whole other experience in itself. But I was so proud of myself that I was able to finish that 5K. I did another one in August, I think it was. And just the excitement, that one was very emotional. It was the American Heart Walk, and, all kinds of people at work did it, and as we're walking, everybody from work was gathered at the finish line, and they were all cheering for me, and I just remember crying, and it was great. That was like this very emotional, very satisfying, and I just loved that feeling. And I want to continue with those, and work on my times and get my times better. And I'm really wanting to push myself physically, because I know there's an inner athlete in there somewhere. But anyway, I'll go into that a little bit later in another video. So just kind of touching base. Right now it's kind of hitting home how close I am. It's less than a month away, and it's like a scramble. Like at work, I'm trying to scramble and get everything done, get people trained, getting schedules done. It's crazy. But anyway, I'm coming up on my 10-minute mark, so I'm going to go ahead and go, and then I'll make another video a little bit later. All right. I don't even know what the point was of this video. We'll see what happens. All right. Thank you. Talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.